How to make boba through Google Translate a couple hundred times, and now I'm going to follow exactly what the recipe says.
Did the recipe say to take it off?
Huh? Let's just go ahead and get right rear into it, boba. What is this? What's step one?
Bring V water to a boil.
V water?
V.
You act like you know her. Water. Okay. Boil V. Water. A watch pot never boils.
What time is it?
12. 12. 12.
It's
12.
supposed to be smoky.
Huh?
There's a fire right there.
What do you mean? Oh, yep, that is a fire.
Fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher. Yeah, thank you. We'll be right back. Turns out a watch pot doesn't boil. What's the next step?
Bring 30 G's to brown sugar.
Bring 30 G's to brown sugar?
Yeah.
Brown sugar. 30 G's. Now you don't want to throw anything at me? Oh, hey, is this real?
It's pretty.
Is this okay for you, Mr. Shepherd? Can you Google grams to American? What is 30 grams to American? Okay, step 3. Now what? Hurry.
When well connected, comma, turn off the lights, period.
Okay. Hit it.
What the heck is that?
Huh? With what?
Well, yeah, open your eyes.
Oh, that?
Yeah, wow.
No idea. Current or
Why did you take your mask off?
chafing. Thank you.
At 40 grams of tapioca starch.
Did we figure out what 40 grams is, other than a life sentence? I don't know that.
An ounce and a half.
Is it? An ounce and a half? Are we talking about...
Put your pants on.
I should. Can you hand me that tapioca starch, please? Oh, that's chunky.
To mix your stuff.
I mean, it's attractive, but it's not my type. What's the next step?
Let me mix your coolie slightly before proceeding to the next step.
You mean next steppy?
Starchy? Leave the dough on the front surface.
Leave the dough on the surface? Thank God we live on Earth. It's a flat Earth. It's saying to knead the dough. I'm gonna need it to be dough. It's liquid. I'm looking for new assistants. DM me. Boy, that's a thick boy, man. Can you believe we used to work in the restaurant industry? You can? Okay, well, me too then. No wonder it took her 20 minutes to make our boba. She was doing all of this. We need it on a flat surface. I want someone who needs me on all surfaces. Okay, that is... If it passes the Dairy Queen test, it's thick. Okay, Daddy? Daddy? What do we do with these? We're leaving! Okay, I needed it as much as I can.
Well, it needs you more than you need it.
I'm no longer attracted to it, if I'm being honest.
Roll out the dough
Really?
thickness of 1 to 1.5 centimeters.
1 to 1.5 centimeters?
Yeah.
It's pretty big, huh? 1.1 centimeter, pretty big. Average? Pretty average. Okay, we have 2. It's salty. What's the next step before they start evolving?
Fork it.
Angel.
What size fork it?
Fork. Oh, fork it. Gotcha. I don't have any forks. I don't know how to fork it. How do you feel about that?
Keep forking.
I'm finished.
Put it in your hands in a small pond.
Put this in my hands.
In a small pond.
Okay.
That's not a pond.
We're in a drought. Angel. What's the next step?
Out of the balls to keep it from sticky. Boil 8 glasses of water and pat dry.
Because water's not wet.
Smart, but it is.
I'm sorry?
The water, it's
Not wet.
it's wet. Water's not wet.
It's wet!
You think this is wet?
It's wet!
Does this feel wet?
I'm wet! You're wet! Look at you, you're dripping! It's wet!
Be wet.
It's wet! It's wet!
Well, 8 cups of wet water? Yeah, but the spatula's not there. Here. It's still there. It's on the fridge now.
Just think about it. Can you
Yes,
make
I
water
am,
even
and
more?
it's very wet.
Ooh, you make me so angry.
Cook in half a saucepan for 6 to 8 minutes.
Cook in half a saucepan?
For 6 to 8 minutes.
That don't go. Oh, I can actually bend this pan. Okay. Not wet.
It is.
We try. Go ahead and pat dry that for me.
What do now? Turn off the heat and cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. Nice snack.
Thank you. What's the next step?
Remove the tapioca from the boiling water and it will remove you.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Boil 60 milliliters of water and 2 grams of black sugar in another bowl for 5 minutes to make a juice.
How much water are we gonna boil?
50 grams of black sugar.
The heck is black sugar?
Say that.
I'm not allowed, am I?
Immediately, I added my boba for 1 minute shower.
Alright, well, keep going.
It says you. It clearly does not.
This water is wet.
It's been a minute. You know, 10 seconds. Put tapioca seeds and prepared sugar syrup over low heat. Boil for at least 6 to 8 minutes or until the syrup reaches a desired consistency, but trouble sometimes.
Okay. Cold water? You chose cold water?
It was cold.
Ask my knees if it was warm. Well, let's try it.
This is your boba. I could do it. It touched the fire extinguisher stuff.
It's good, man. You should give it a try.
This is
Well, that's it. That's good.